Hey there, it's JohnBerry555, and the trailer for the newest Indiana Jones film has actually been released. I had heard rumors that it was going to be coming out soon, so I saw that it came out, so I thought I actually would go give it a watch. I'll be linking it down in the description, so if you would like to watch it, you can do so and all that. Well, I'm going to be watching and reacting it, so you'll see it, but if you want to watch it on your own. Anyhow, let's get right in. Okay, playback speed is good, and so let us begin. Okay, desert environment. Desert? Hmm.
I miss the sea.
Okay.
And I miss waking up every morning,
Hmm.
wondering what wonderful
That
adventure the new day will bring to us.
that one scene looks like a callback to Last Crusade.
Those days have come and gone. Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Wait, I think yeah, I think that's the returning character, and not Indiana Jones, obviously.
But a few times in my life, I've seen things. Things I can't explain.
Okay.
And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Interesting. Sounds a bit more cinematic. The classic Indiana Jones seems there. Of course, this also needs to be more trailer dramatic too. Oh, jumping the gate in some way. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Interesting.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Related.
Get back.
Okay, so it's a film not yet rated. Okay, interesting. So yeah, so the Dial of Destiny. So obviously, the Dial of Destiny is going to be the MacGuffin of the film, like the Ark of the Covenant or the um the um the Holy Grail, wherever they had it in Temple of Doom, and then of course because of Skull. So obviously, some kind of a MacGuffin that the bad guys want, and Indiana Jones he either wanted to keep it out of the bad guys' hands, or because he believes it belongs in a museum or something along those lines. Obviously, the bad guys are returning to the classic bad guys of Raiders of the Lost Ark and Last Crusade, that being the Nazis. So there is that going to see. We're going to see Indiana Jones kick some of their ass, which he did a lot in the other films. But some interesting things like here, like this looks like a very patriotic scene. Um, so 4th of July parade, perhaps. Looks just doing some looking around. Like that's more of a, that seems like a slightly more modern, but still not super modern type. If I have to guess, this looks like almost New York. Um, but yeah, some interesting things there. Oh, and this looks like the same area too, but at a different time frame. Could be Chicago too, but I don't know why this feels more New Yorky. Probably because I'm not seeing any alleyways. And look, trash on the curb. That's New York. Even if it isn't Canada, that's New York and not Chicago. Um, this here is a pretty neat shot, I have to say, with his hat and his whip and all that. I mean, that is an amazing shot. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to end up using this image for my thumbnail because I really do like it. I don't know why, just there's just something about this shot that it's my favorite I've seen in the trailer. Perhaps it's just the hat being there and the whip. Just it's like yeah, I would expect to see this on his desk, just and at all times when he's home. This is something I would just expect from him. I don't know why, but I think it is definitely my favorite shot in this trailer. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say. And it looks like Indiana Jones's desk in some ways. Okay, it looks like an airplane there. But this is also a hilarious scene here. He's jumping the turnstile on the subway. Oh man. So are they turning Indiana Jones into a queue jumper here? But I have to say, there's something about the coloration, the angle that just doesn't seem quite right here. I don't know why. It almost seems too clean. It's a weird thing to say, but this the title just seems a bit too clean. I don't know why, but it just does. Um, in fact, let me do a quick comparison. Um, actually, maybe not. Okay, if you can see that, this is my DVD copy of Last Crusade. I mean, Raiders of the Lost Ark. It doesn't look too different. The gradients are right. I know what's wrong. I'm so used to seeing Indiana Jones not on top of each other but in one line. That's why it looks different in Optimus. Very subtle thing there. But yeah, just a slightly different orientation is messing with my perception. I hope they have it the traditional way. But then again, they do want to set it apart. Also, next week I'm planning on doing 4 more episodes of my 3 Reasons Why series of shorts, and I'm going to be talking about all the Indiana Jones films. So stay tuned for that. But now that that little plug is done, I will think now that the, now that that little plug is done, that is where I'm going to end this little trailer reaction. I do hope you enjoyed it. Point out some of the things I found interesting in some of my favorite shots. So I would like to thank you for dropping by and watching my little reaction here. I'm excited for where this is going to go. And I can't wait for probably the next trailer that they release, knowing Disney and all that. They probably will want to do another trailer at some point. But in the meantime, are you looking forward to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, please be sure to like, share, comment, upvote, subscribe, all that normal stuff if you haven't done so already. And feel free to check out any of the links down below. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the force be with you always. Bye! I guess I could have done something besides May the force be with you, but can't think of anything better for Indiana Jones. Oh well.